There we go. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and do this. Abu Yuzan Pancelor. And this is for... Abu Yuzan needs 3 points here to make the promotion for this week. Otherwise, Pillar Monkey and Revelize will have those spots. If Abu does 3-0 here, then Pillar Monkey and Revelize must play a tiebreaker to see who's that 4th seed in the Obsidian tier. Because they both have 6 points the prior week, there's no way to break that tie. So, here we go. Abu Yuzan versus Pancelor. I'll update the stream here. Alright, that should update the screen. Pancelor just not getting underway here. And also, while we're waiting, just to once again go over the tiers: Blood tier, King Captain, and Tettle, both finishing with 6 points. Boardmy, Cheesiest Potato, Midna, Thalen, Zelly FF, all at 5 points. And it looks like it's going to be Skullgirls getting that 8th seed with 4 points, with 4 in the previous week, beating out Muffin and Silly Pairs, who had 3 and 2 respectively. Titanium tier, very clear. We have 4 guys on 6 and 4 guys on 5. So making it this week will be Fibonacci, Slackaholicus, Space Cow, Tic Tac Foe, ARTQ, Heather, Mantis, MBL, and Spunska Patrick. And then in Obsidian, we already know what's going on here. Abu Yuzan needing a 3-0 to make it to the playoffs. Or not the playoffs, but the promotion for the week. So, race number 1 coming up. Start. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I have a lot of fun doing this kind of thing. I also do some casting for a really old game called Descent 2. So, I have a lot of fun doing this. And here we go. Abu Yuzan, Pancelor. Of course, Winnie the Pooh over on Pancelor's side. A little bit of issue with Abu here. He's, he'll go Technicolor from time to time. I think he's streaming at 60 FPS, but it's whatever. He's going to pick up 3 bombs as his Pancelor. Taking out Dragon. Abu Yuzan's got to deal with that black skeleton. Oh, so does Pancelor. Well, Pancelor's just going to dance around it, so they're fine. Both on to 1-2 about the same time. And very quick trapdoor. So 1-3 with the Dire Bat. Abu Yuzan seemed to be handling that trapdoor just a slight bit better. He's going to check the shop, which is a really good idea on 1-3. We saw that make a difference in the last race, and he's going to get Ring of Might, a shield spell, and a Courage Shovel. No weapon as of yet. And he will not have an opportunity to get a weapon from the shop anymore, since he just killed the shopkeeper. Meanwhile, Abu Yuzan just going fast, finds a trapdoor. Is this a Fortissimo Red Dragon? And Pancelor, finding the same trapdoor, gets down there. They're almost starting it at about the same time here. And Pancelor will take out Fortissimo first. So he's caught up after that kill. Obviously, he'll be taking the black chest here. Titanium Flail, not terrible. This is a 3 damage flail for him. Only 2 for Abu. But what I really like about Pancelor right now is that Shovel of Courage. That's going to make going through, especially Zone 2, really fast. When you know in Zone 2 you're going to be going through walls. Abu, nice dodge there of the Dragon Breath using the flail. He's going to pick up his Lucky Charm. Meanwhile, Pancelor already down to 2-3. Takes out his Shopkeeper Ghost just fine. That Winnie the Pooh clone looks sick. Like, physically sick. Coral Riff is going to be the Zone 2 boss. And with a flail, it's excessively easy. Abu Yuzan's going to find some good gear here. He's going to pick up... Interesting call. He's going to be picking up Boots of Pain, which synergize really well with the flail. So we'll see if that helps him out. You can see it just... Oh, and he's also popping... Very nice. Popping the heart transplant there. Putting himself in the Bard mode for a bit. And trying to make up as much time as he can. He's still a bit behind here. As Pancelor down to 3-1. He's going to take a little bit of damage. There's no way to get out of that. He could have shielded. But he heals that health right back up. Throwing stars for Abu Yuzan found on 3-2. I don't know if Abu took a lead there for a moment. Might have. Blood Shovel. Pancelor going to pass it up. Oh, this is not looking good for Abu. He's just got to... Yeah, he's got to get out of there. He's down to half a heart. There's Klappas all over the place. He uses a throwing star to take out one of them. And we'll see if he goes... He's going to go for a ring here. Luck's not what he wants. I know exactly what he wants. That's not what he wants. And he's just going to have to exit the shop. It's too expensive for the next ring. So... He's going to check for a food shop. He needs the food if it is. And it actually is the food shop for once. My goodness. Oh, no! Abu! Oh, using the flail while he's standing on hot coals. That's going to take him out. That's going to give Pancelor a huge lead here. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That one was totally avoidable, whereas earlier he had no choice. When he dug through the wall, he had to take that. He had to take that hot coal damage. But that time he did not. So Pancelor going to finish up Death Metal 3 and head on to Zone 4. Going to take a Titanium Longsword, 3 damage, Old Faithful. And Wild Tomato, thank you very much for that massive host, 358. Watching the final regular race of Week 3 here. And Pancelor... So far, not having much of a problem with the seed after bombing the 1-3 shop, picking up a pretty decent weapon early on, and then replacing it at just the perfect time. He's finally going to pick up his Luck Charm here. Abu, meanwhile, rerunning the seed. He's just picking up Apple and Bombs. He hasn't really gotten anything yet. Black chest for Pancelor. It's a whip. He's not going to take the whip. But he will take that delicious ham. Oh, it's so good. Did we ever find out if that shop was the food shop? I don't think we did, because that's where he died. So, no idea if the food shop's still in play. But Pancelor just running through Zone 4 pretty quick. And honestly, the only thing he really needs at this point is some armor. He can't buy it from the shop because he killed the shopkeeper. And we've already passed the Conjurer back in Zone 3. So he's hoping for, like, something out of one of the boxes. Using that wind gargoyle to just burn some beats there. It was food? Oh, yeah, you never got in it. Shield here to get the first hit. Of course, he's got 5 health, so it's a little more. Takes a little more than that. It's late in the game, and there he goes. Well played. Going down to Zone 5. Meanwhile, Abu Yuzan on his run back here. He's got a Titanium Flail and just a Luminous Torch, a level 3 torch. He's trying to... at this point, Abu 2 zones down. Pancelor on zone 5. This is when you start thinking about playing a little safe, just in case something silly happens to your opponent. Gonna get the bomb charm off of... oh my god. I also want to point out that Pancelor has 15 bombs here. Let's see some bomb action. If we don't start seeing him use some bombs, I'm going to be very disappointed in him. All right, opening up the door. I mean, he's playing it so safe. He just needs to hit the bomb button. It's like if you see a bunch of guys, just bomb. You think you might take a hit, just bomb. Picking up the Obsidian Flail, honestly, not the best choice. That's a Pancelor decision. Abu's on. Back to the scene of the crime. He did pick up the food shop. He's got 5 out of 6 hearts down to his Zone 3 boss, but again, a little late after that early death. It's going to be so easy. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. Cheesiest Potato pointing out in chat that that bomb's charm could be extremely dangerous for Dorian when we get to the Necrodancer fight. So here we go. Of course, you can just bomb Deadringer with infinite damage, right? He's just bombing the bells. Oh, it's not infinite damage. It's 4 damage now. They reduce damage. Okay. A little off the rails here. Pancelor just having fun, I think. Gonna get the kill on Deadringer and head down to Necrodancer. Don't dunk Daddy. Please don't dunk Daddy. Don't dunk Tigger. Okay, he's not gonna dunk Tigger. Alright, so Pancelor onto the Necrodancer here. And this should be cleaned up pretty good here. Killing some skeletons and getting in the way. Starts luring. And we only got 2 hits left. One more, and that'll do it. Oh, he gets frozen. That's alright. Oh, well, protected with the Blast Helm, so no harm, no foul. Just taking a little longer to take him out, and there he goes. Pancelor is going to put Abu's promotional dreams to rest here. 929 RG real-time, 917 in-game. GG, give him that loot. Just unfortunate, Abu having a death in Zone 3. Maybe not as comfortable with the flail as he could be. Saw a couple missteps there. Not just on the death, but a couple floors before that as well. Pancelor, perfectly fine. In fact, he switched off of Old Faithful for an Obsidian flail later in the game after he had it in the bag, so... So here we go. We are on to the second race here. And pretty much academic at this point. That does mean that both Pillar Monkey and Revelize will be advancing this week. And race number 2 underway. Quick broadsword. The racer really wanting it. We are going to bomb open a blood shop here, which has some pretty good stuff in here. Pancelor's going to kill for it, which I think, yeah, that's not a bad call to try. Abu just grabbing the gold cat and the wall, torch of wall. I almost called it the wall of torches again. And going, but Pancelor stays for the kill, gets some blood drum and the battle shovel in addition. So Pancelor now with 3 different ways to one-shot things, although we do have a potion here right away. Pancelor's going to be able to just dig into it, while Abu had to wait for a dragon to come by. So Pancelor's actually going to take a lead here. Despite spending a little more time on killing that blood shopkeeper. Here we go. Looks like the boss room is going to be down, and that, you know, so there we go. We see the battle shovel doing some work there. blood drums that open, uses the cat, and Abu, I didn't see what happened, but he's back on 1-1. Took some unfortunate death. So pancelor afforded a bit of a lead here. He was already ahead, but we see Abu making the same decision here. He's going to take the cat, the torch. Pancelor messing up his gold kill a little bit, that's fine. He'll still get the kill on him. So Congo 1 down, let's see what we get. That's going to be a Ring of War on a cat. Oof. A little rough. But we saw him handle it just fine previously, so... I don't think that's him. I think it was Mudjo, actually. Someone's taken more with the cat tonight and did fine, but... Pancelor down to 2-2. After picking up ring there. Might want to check the food shop. If it's a food shop. It's never a food shop. Nice job one-shotting that that purple mushroom there. It is the food shop, and that cheese is going to come in handy. Well, no, he's not going to take it. Okay. I guess he doesn't feel he's far ahead enough. So, that's okay. I'm not upset with that decision. Abu's on having to deal with Henry. Ugh. But handles it. You get flawless victory over there. That stupid red bat. No one loves that bat. No one loves bats in general. Meanwhile, pancelor just knocking away the nightmare. And he's down to deep blues. So Abu about 3-4s back here, I think. Looking for the gold kill. Fantastic play by pancelor there. Kind of danced around a bit too much at the end there. He could have had that a few beats earlier, but I saw what he was doing. So down to zone 3, very quickly taking out the Banshee, and you can see he is not slowing down here, and I don't think he can. Abu very strong on this run back so far. We pick up some bombs here. Definitely has been a bomb-free seed thus far. The last longsword, I don't think you take that if you're pancelor. Maybe Abu will want to take that when he gets there. You're gonna check this lock shop, I think. There could be a couple hearts in there. It's going to be in his arch arm. Pretty good items to pick up. Just makes his build a little safer. The extra heart's definitely a big thing. He also, you know, with that potion earlier, it's every heart pretty much doubled. But Abu is on, just 2 floors back now. He's headed down to 3-2 actually. Pancelor's going to spend a little time. Very little time conjuring up a weapon. He's going to pick up an Obsidian broadsword. But look at this. What's he want out of this? Going to bomb open to the map. So he has a map now. That means he can switch off that torch for something else if he gets one. He's going to lose this leprechaun here. Meanwhile, Abu is also on 3-3, and he's actually looking to take the lead here. Despite being on 1 heart, but he does have a potion. Pancelor actually going down to Coral Rift first. Abu with a little different idea here. He's going to tap that Shrine of Space and take that Miner's Cap. An interesting call by Abu Yazan here on 3-3. While Pancelor easily takes out his boss with that Earth spell. Picks up the Ring of Piercing. That is fantastic. Ring of Piercing, really good, especially in Zone 4. Those Blade Masters now just basically are white skeletons. Nice use of an iframe by Pancelor to avoid getting clubbed. I'm not sure that's exactly what he meant to do, but that's what happened. He's down to 4-2. Just a couple rooms ahead of him. Abu Yazan, who's making an impressive case for a good comeback here. Pancelor not wanting to play the arena. Neither is Abu. But I mean, this is super close right now. Oh, that's a grenade charm. Both of them picking it up. So both of them will have some pretty fast endgame. Oh, wow! No! Did Abu get wall pigged? What happened? Abu going down on 4-2 after catching up and passing, and almost passing Pancelor there, but not enough. Yeah, it was a laser of some kind. I don't think it was a wall pig though. I didn't see a wall pig. So, unfortunate situation for Abu, as Pancelor pushing proves to be a bit too much for Abu's own, and he's looking to take the second racer. Getting a little added safety as Pancelor picking up the glass armor. Looking to have a really good build here going into Zone 5. If you can find some better armor, that'd be good, but its opportunities to do so are going to be limited. On to Death Metal 4. No problem. 3 damage Death Metal. Hurts pretty good. So Pancelor headed into Zone 5 here. Massive lead. He's got the Conjurer. Here it comes. There's Obsidian. He only gets one more. Sticks to Obsidian. Takes out the Earth Dragon effectively, along with everything else in the area. Now down 4-2. Or 5-2 rather. So 5. Yeah, those the devils on this floor are not going to be any issue. Drops the multiplier there, but that's fine. Didn't actually get hit or anything, just stood still for one turn. We know that's not the food shop, so he's already found it. Now down to 5-3. Oh, look out. Ooh, that's a little scary. Manages it though, takes out that red dragon, no problem. I say no problem like it's nothing. Uses the Earth spell to just a little bit of safety there. He's getting dunked too many times. Now he's down to Dead Ringer. He's got the blood kill. I'm gonna use it here. A little bit of ping ponger, but not much. And on the Necrodancer. 7 grenades here. No problem for this fight. Can do it really quick. And there's the first hit on Necrodancer. It's frozen, but it's fine. Use Historian to position Necrodancer after that freeze. Can't really lure there because he's being chased down by a couple skeletons and a rider there, but manages to pick up the win. 10:03, 950 IGT. A little bit of slow play at the end after Abu going down, so GG for Pancelor. So that gives Pancelor, I believe, 3 points on the week. Doesn't have enough to get into the tiebreaker if he gets to 4 points, but still 4 points would be very good for next week should he get into that situation. Race number 3 about to start. Oblivion, thank you for that, host. Final race of the week before the showcases. Pancelor immediately resetting after finding a stone wall. Gonna pick up Titanium Dagger as his Abu. beat for beat right now. Actually, pancelor 1 beat ahead. In this blood shop, we have a couple interesting items here. A pair of harps that neither player wants, but they're both taking the shopkeeper token now. Abu putting his on the left, pancelor putting his on the right. What do you guys think? Left or right? Which is better? Both ratios down to 1-2 here. Quick trap door for pancelor. He's gonna check this. Yeah, that's a good check. It's gonna be an infernal torch. Mega missing, putting up a very good reason for putting it on the left. I actually like that reasoning. Put it on the left so that you're more likely to check black chest than red in a race. So pancelor with the glass axe now. Also has a swega suit. Abu Yuzan has found a chainmail. Activates the Shrine of Pain, getting a bright torch out of it. Not worth. And pancelor's going to come away with a Fear Scroll, so if he sees a good shop, he doesn't have to kill for it. He just has to say, hey, Freddy, get out of here. Alright. So Abu clean up his deep blues with a 2 damage dagger. And the rat. Don't forget the rat. Rat's very important. Clean up the rest of these pawns with that rat. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a potion. 2-1 potion right by the exit stairs. Can't miss that. Abu probably... It's not taking black. He's going to pick up the Fear Scroll as well. Bunch of bombs on this floor, though. And Abu doesn't have the range to deal with that mushroom, so he takes a hit from it. A little dragon dance here. Pancelor picking up a blood shovel down further down in zone 2. We'll see if Abu runs into that. We know he's going to see the potion here. This glass axe is going to make Death Metal 2 so easy. Picking up the Ring of Luck. I'll keep him safe from bats because, I don't know, does the Ring of Luck also affect the crates like the Luck Charm does? I actually don't know that. I barely ever take that ring. I'm taking another hit here. He did chase Freddy out to pick up Blood Shovel. I'm not sure what else. Maybe the Holy Water. The Pant's playing very well with this glass build so far. Hasn't taken a hit yet. But has to be really careful too, because those spirits are annoying in zone 3. Check this arena here. He's going to find Shovel Courage, Bomb Spell, picks the Bomb Spell. I'm not sure that's right. You have 8 bombs. That's a lot of bombs. I don't know. I mean, I don't take the shovel, but maybe you just don't take anything. Gonna pick up a Gluttony Charm here, right next to what could potentially be a food shop. I'm not gonna check it though. He's gonna check these. It doesn't take the cookies. He's held on to that Fear Scroll the entire time. Abu's already used it. And Abu is down to, he's going to check, and he's not taking anything. So Abu not taking anything out of that. Meanwhile, pancelor at 7 hearts. I think he found a ham when I wasn't looking. So Abu just a floor back here. Pancelor going to blood dig out of this and very easily pick up the coins. We'll check purple here for probably a ring. no, he is getting off that glass axe and is picking up the Obsidian flail, but he has a holster. So that's probably the reason behind that. So maybe not confident they can get out of zone 4. Oh, we got that boss shrine there. I'm not gonna pick that up. Ooh, yeah, ugh. Oh, please don't take that. And Pancelor not even wanting to deal with a teleport near them. What's he gonna do here? He's doing something. He's doing something. He's bombing, and probably will fear right away. Yep. Gonna pick up the cheese, and the Ring of Peace hits the Darkness Shrine as well. Losing the Ring of Peace in the process. Also losing his glass, so now he's down to that flail. Remainder zone 4, and this play, a little odd. One might say this is Pancelor doing Pancelor things. So that's going to afford Abu a little bit of a chance to come back here. He is now on the same floor. Well, not quite. Pancelor maintaining a 1-floor lead despite the shenanigans. I mean, Pancelor definitely had the right idea if he wanted to bomb something there to... Oh, he's going to get a... Well, he already has a map. So doesn't need another one. But he had the right idea, fearing immediately after bombing so that he had a pretty safe dragon fight, but he still got done. But I mean, he's at 6 hearts. He's got healing. He should be fine. Abu Yuzan, meanwhile, what is he doing? What is that? Why are you on a whip, sir? You're in zone 4 on a whip. This is not good. Oh boy, Abu, this is gonna be spicy. I mean, we have a race here, but the weapons are like, wow. Pancelor first down to Fortissimo. No surprise there with this whip. Of course, the big problem with the whip, you get snagged on everything. Imagine having a Warhammer, except you don't actually kill everything with it. That's what a whip is. Nice. I'm guessing that was a Telemonkey by Abu Yuzan, an attempt to catch up here. So he'll be on Fortissimo 4, just about a 4.5 down. Pancelor switching to an Obsidian Longsword, still has that flail as backup. Doubt we'll see any more of the flail though. We might in zone 5. I say that flail is actually pretty good in zone 5, I think. Pancelor just ignoring the heal, heading down to the next floor. I also notice Abu Yuzan hasn't been using it too much, but he's finally off that whip. And about a floor down, he's got an opportunity, if he goes fast, to stay in this. If you look at the bomb situation, Pancelor obviously with way more bombs. Neither has a Dead Ringer advantage either, so not when we're talking about endgame, it's really not going to be much of a difference between the two racers. Pancelor about a 4.5 back now, a 4.5 ahead as... Oh, he found an Obsidian Warhammer. Oh. And he just made short work of that zone. Pancelor, Japanese strat here. He's going to have to bomb this last one. No, he's not bombing it, but he did allow a mini-boss to get in the way of Necrodancer, or of Dead Ringer. So he's still got a good, clean kill on him. And we are on to the Necrodancer. He's just taking the hits at this point. He knows this is fairly close, although Abu Yuzan having a little trouble getting out of 5-3. Pancelor, meanwhile, dealing with the Red Dragon just fine. He's got 3 hits down, two to go now. And Pancelor looking to sweep. Where it was Abu who needed the 3 wins. It's going to be Pancelor picking up all 3 games. GG to Pancelor, 9:31 real time, 9:17 in game. So, Abu, disappointing finish, but did a really good job in that second race to run back as fast as he could, and kept up with Pancelor. Pancelor just pushing him too hard. So, Pancelor, let's give him that loot, and that's going to do it for this week, guys. We have a lot of fun stuff tomorrow and Saturday over at Elad Difficult's channel. Flawless victory. Indeed. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this week. see if anyone else is running at this point. Probably not. I figure anyone doing Necrodancer is probably here. Someone's going. Yep, we do have one going, so we'll head on over to Kitty Catastrophe's channel since he's racing or playing the game. Thank you guys all for stopping by, and we'll see you guys next week. See you, bye.